Hey, greetings everyone. My name is David Nelson, and I'm one of the professors at Maritime Christian College, and I'm also the men's pastor at Real Life Ministries, Texas. And I wanted to make you aware of a really incredible offering that we're going to have this fall in our Master of Arts program in disciple making called Disciple Making in the Local Church. And I'm really excited about it. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the four pillars of disciple making that you've probably heard before, that being a biblical foundation, intentional leadership, relational environments, and a reproducible process. And we're going to talk about how we can incorporate those four pillars within the local church. And so, biblical foundation being, we're going to take a look at early churches like the church in Jerusalem and the church in Ephesus and look at some of the things that they did and how they incorporated that within their church to make more disciples. And then we're going to look at intentional leadership, which, by the way, you don't have to be a minister to be an intentional leader in disciple making, but how you can take a look at what you're doing and what needs to be pruned, and how you can live the characteristics of that leadership out, and how you can know the players on the field and be able to identify probably the best way that you can take the message and the method of Jesus to the people within your church and even from the people on the outside. And so from there, we're going to talk about the relational environments and how within our churches we can create and cultivate safety where the disciple-making process can happen. And in addition to that, we'll be talking about how to fight for relationships. And then lastly, with the reproducible process, we'll talk about how small groups can be a mechanism and a process by which we can reproduce more groups and create more room for more disciple making to happen. And with that, it'll be how do we identify leaders and how do we train them? How do we put out a curriculum that is church wide that kind of unites the body as we're all being discipled along? And then how can we take those groups and grow them to the point that they need to branch in order to create more room for more people to be discipled? So those are the kinds of things that we're going to offer in this course. And once again, you do not have to be a minister to benefit from it, because it turns out this is the mechanism that Jesus gave us in the world to put his message and his method out into the world. And so that's going to require all of us. And so this course will certainly be for you. And so I will be instructing it, and I really hope I see you in it this fall because I think we're all going to get a whole lot out of it as we learn from each other. So hope to see you there, and we'll see you.